Alrighty, evening folks, welcome back to the playthrough of No Man's Sky. This is the Atlas Rises series, part 10 now. Continuing on, getting ourselves up to speed before the next No Man's Sky update in the summer. I said I would do quite a lot of streaming this weekend, and I will be, but the big stream will be tomorrow. But for now we'll just do another hour or so, and we'll carry on now, so let's get going. I have a feeling I'm going to need a bit more iron, because I think I need to start building stuff at the base. So what is all this crap? A fusion core, what is it for though? Astroclaw, okay. Non-stick piston. Do you know, before we do anything, let me have a look first at the missions. So, right. Deliver goods to the secure depot. Let's have a quick look where this secure depot is. Right. Well, where is it then? Apparently it's in another system, but where is that system? Interesting. Yeah, see, I was pretty sure this is where we were going, but never mind. Right, for now, let me just gather a bit of iron and stuff. Oh, incoming message from Apollo. Interesting, I wasn't expecting this. How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are the units for? What are units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow life forms? On to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there, not yet at least. Find nanoclusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic really, the same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanoclusters with merchants and space stations to get the blueprints you need. Well, I knew that already, because I've done so. So thanks for that. So what was the Viking systems get a multi-tool technology. Alrighty. We'll try that then, I guess. What is it telling me that I've got to do? Ghost machine. Right. Ah, right, okay. The universe is yours to explore and enjoy the journey. What I'll do then is I'll concentrate on making my base a little bit better, because I've basically done nothing to it. I've only just got it, just so I can have somewhere to stay, and also build a vehicle platform and stuff, so I can, you know, get a little buggy if I need to. So I'm gonna get some iron and things like that. Overheated very quickly. These photon cannons are pretty prone to overheating. Maybe my last ship had some sort of coolant on it or something. I'm not sure. Right, we're gonna get into a battle in a minute. I nearly messed that one up actually. get a few more rocks. It's still very green where I am. Why is this so green? It's just where the sun is, I guess. No, it's very greenish water space. Never mind. Right, more rocks. More rocks. Yeah, we've got a little system going on. Hold the gentle thrust down. Little bursts of fire. We won't overheat anytime soon. Lovely job. Hey Oscar, how you doing? You're the first person to comment. Not that I'm massively popular or anything, but that's unusual. Like, it's very, very quiet this evening. I've noticed that on a few other streams actually. It seems to be very quiet. Well, thanks for popping along, man. How you doing? Yeah, thanks, man. I am trying my best to keep the momentum up and keep streaming, you know, because I did really enjoy it when I was doing it a lot last year. You know, other people seem to enjoy it as well. But I just ran out of steam, you know. And I was having issues with my hands and things, and then I was just tired coming home from work, just shattered all the time. But I had a bit of free time on my hands from time to time, so I thought, might as well fill it with something I enjoy. Playing games, and I might as well show the world what I'm doing. Why not? Right, how much iron have I got now? Some is the answer. I could fill my ship up a bit more than this though, so let's do that. Get at least 1,000 of them. So another 80 or so, and we'll call it quits. I'm not going to get it in time, I'm going to get pirated. did I get? Ah, just short. I have to go and get it. I can't be having that. Yeah, a decent amount of famium right now as well. I'm just a bad shot right now. I'm just missing everything. That'll do. 499. That's fine. Where is my base? Where is my base? Right, there's a freighter there. That's fine. Am I just being blind? Where's my base? Right. Yeah, there we go. So we got hired a scientist at the end of the last part as well, so we've got that to do. Hey Dave, how you doing, mate? Thanks for popping along. Just a quick hour today, and I'll be doing a longer stream tomorrow. Hopefully, I might actually stream. I'm going on Fortnite hopefully later on with the boys. So with Disco and Tooling, so I may stream that. Who knows? Right, what is there around here actually? Let's have a scan. There was a few stuff, wasn't there? So that's pretty close. That's a walkable distance, I'd say. What is it? Just about walkable. It's just a shelter. Not interesting enough, I don't think. I think there was something over this way as well. I seem to remember. Where have I burnt my base so far? I seem to think it was over that way. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. That's a drop pod. Yeah, that's worth landing at. And I'll take a little walk home. And of course there's, I think there's, how many animals have we got left? I think it's maybe only one animal left on this planet. Is my game crashing? It's struggling a bit. Oh no, I've got them all. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. That'll be a nice nice little bonus for me. Lovely. That's how you do that. Excellent. So that's another 200 and something grand. Beautiful. And there's plutonium here. Great. Oh, you like that, Dave? Thanks for watching. Yeah, that was honestly, like, Thailand was beautiful, man. It was absolutely beautiful. That trip we went on was one of the best things we did. Well worth it. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. It hasn't really gained a lot of attention yet, but we just thought it's more for people who are searching for like stuff to do in Thailand. I reckon they'll come across that sort of thing. Evening to everyone else who's now joined me. be sure to give me a thumbs up and get in the chat, get involved. Right. Yep, I want an exosuit upgrade. I'll take that, and then there's a lot of stuff over here. I'm a bit jittery on the controls right now. I'm not really sure what's going on. There's a big boy. There was a bunch of platinum somewhere, wasn't there? There it is. Yeah, I've got space for this platinum in my ship. Lovely. Let's have a look around. Ah, themium. I thought I saw some themium as well. Hello, mate. Now, what do I want to do now? Right, I'm going to take a walk home. Those are predators, so we've got to be more careful than that. I mean, there's some big animals here. Bloody hell. Let's pick this plutonium up in the way. Let me transfer this platinum. Ah! Oh! Saw that one last second. Oh! Ah! Saw it running at me at the corner of my eye. Okay, it's a bit more dangerous than I realised. That's fine, we've got a terrain manipulator, so it's all good. It's a bit jittery, the game, right? It's a little bit jittery. I think there's just too many animals around. Am I suggesting that I cull some? Well, you know, you know what reputation I've got. I'm not going to say I'm not going to cause some harm. There's no Hippocratic oath for animals for me. Man gotta eat. What do I want to see next, Oscar? The same thing I've wanted to see from day one. Personalizable ships. I just want to design my own ship. It's the only thing I've ever really wanted in No Man's Sky. But other than that, I would like to see more active environments, so I'd like to see plants that actively flower, seasons perhaps, and I'd like to see flowing water and lava, volcanoes and stuff. I'd also really like it if we could have a bit more of a blocky building system. I'm not saying Minecraft, but the way that Minecraft works in terms of how you build is very, very good. That's undeniable. So I'd like to see them change the way that bases are built. You know, I have this system in my head imagined for the ships, where you know you have to kill pirates and mop up their debris, the ship debris, and you get things like cockpit pieces and wingtips and wings and engine pieces and landing gear and body cargo places, stuff like that, like plating, and from that you can build your own ship. That's what I'd really love to see. That would be incredible, I think. Shipyard, I guess, but like I say, I think for me it would be really cool if you had to go hunting down pieces that you wanted, so you had to actively go hunting pirates and hunting other ships, shooting down other ships because you saw, you know, an engine trail. Like, you see that one's like bluish. Imagine some engine trails were like green, orange, red, yellow, you know, whatever. And you saw a ship that had a nice engine trail, and you're like, I want that. So you just go and hunt it down, and hopefully it drops the engine that has that trail. That's the way I think they should do it. You know? But I am not in charge. Are you gonna hunt me now? You little bastard. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong there. He just came after me because I looked tasty, I guess. Nice lump of plutonium over here. Oh. My computer wants to shut itself down. No thank you. Postpone for 4 hours. I guess I could put some in the terrain manipulator. Nah, it didn't really do much. Now, I wouldn't normally do that with plutonium because it's precious, but I've got a decent amount, and I'm trying to remember what it is the terrain manipulator likes in terms of energy. What is its favourite food? I just cannot remember. Nothing I seem to give it seems to bolster it up that much. Check if there's anything else on the way. Bunch of thamium over there, which I'm good, I don't need. That's cool. Oh, I've missed some plutonium, did I? Yeah, I did. I'm not a good aim right now. Actually, do you know what? I'll get the thamium, why not? Well, that was good timing, really, wasn't it? Alright, we're nearly home. 1 minute. Sometimes I like to take a walk. It's something that the game has lost quite a bit of since vehicles came out. I think I don't take advantage of walking around and having a look around because it is a really still an incredible game. You think that none of this has been seen by another person. It's all just been made just for me. That's a sneaky placement. This might be a health restorative. I'm at full health already. Right. Come on, Ryan, let's make some progress. You like the idea of lava as well, Oscar? Yeah, no, I think it would be I think it'd be a cool thing. Because look, here's the problem right now, right? A bit of fluttery wind, and this is a relatively barren planet. It's got a lot of animals, but not a lot of plants. But just something to make it a bit more active, you know. And actual rain as well, not like this rain that happens all over the planet wherever you go. I mean, storms that don't just make the sky look weird, like actual dynamic weather. They need to work on that a bit, I think. Just, you know, fix the stuff that needs fixed first, and don't be all going all fancy new stuff. Like, just the simple things, which aren't so simple. I understand. Right, he wants to send me somewhere, doesn't he, this guy? I remember now. Overseers talk sense, as they always do. There's little reason to wait here when there's so much to do out there in the world. Agree to hurry. Alright, I'm gonna go and do his task next, I think. In the meantime, here's my new scientist. Hello, mate. Kately. Oh, I'm gonna swig my beer. Let me just answer a text. You may be able to hear it raining outside as well. It's a vast difference from last weekend. Right. Kovacs is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither the shell nor the walls of my base seem to be able to contain them. Request aid. Honor. To witness the monolith of the traveller. Honor. But please, Kovacs contribute. Take these blueprints. Lubricant and acid. Liquids close to Kovacs' hearts. Okay. Lubricant and acid. Current generation. Alright. Harvest cave marrow and Kovacs will do more. We'll create plans for voltaic cells and weatherproof rubber. Kovacs will also clean windows while you're gone. Oh, thanks, mate. That's nice of you. Kovacs is desperate to please, shower me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travellers are to be honoured, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? Science requires cave marrow. Yep. Got it. Oscar. Natural disasters. Well, I mean, like, tornadoes would be cool. Lightning. Actual lightning strikes, that'd be sweet as well, wouldn't it? You know, when they hit you, they just deplete your shield or something completely. That'd be quite good. Not enough resources. We'll need iron. Okay. I should be able to just call my ship back though, right? There's a storm coming. Alright. So my base is going to be pretty simple. I'll have my weapons guy, my vehicle guy, and these ones. When I get to farming, I'll go upstairs a little. But I'm not going to make this too fancy, this base, because I will be moving as soon as I find a nicer planet. And as long as I keep going with this one, I should hopefully get near the centre at some point. Right. Here's a slight issue. Is that it's nasty outside now. What can I build in terms of terminals? There we go. Vehicle bay. Right, let's do that. Put that in the corner here. And I need a technician for that. And it's a Viking, isn't it? It's a technician for these things. I haven't got the armor. Like armory. Yeah, that's what it's called. Echo Slava to you too. Right, let's see where this guy wants me to go. Search an abandoned building for data. Right, where is this abandoned building? Over yonder. I think I'll take the ship. Alright, let's go. How far away is it? 18 minutes at this speed. It's right around the other side of the planet, isn't it? Another thing I'd like to, in terms of weather, the sky for me in this game is a letdown. I think that the atmosphere. I think they need to make actual fluffy clouds and stuff. That'd be sweet. Hey Douglas, how you doing, man? Thanks for popping along. Because this isn't normal, what's happening here. I want big fluffy cumulonimbus clouds and stuff. And thunderstorms. Actual thunderstorms where lightning strikes happen. And tornadoes. I don't know. I think they could make the immersion aspect of the experience a lot better. I still think. Don't get me wrong. This is coming from someone who really does enjoy the game, but you know, I'm a realist. There's stuff that can be improved for sure. All right. So, do we have somewhere to land? No, it's an abandoned structure. Right. Does there happen to be anything nearby? Not really. The only thing is this thing over here, whatever it is. What is it? It is a depot. Okay. That's cool. It gets really frosty at night on this planet, doesn't it? So let's just get ourselves landed. There's a marrow bulb right there, isn't there, lighting up? What can I can move you. I think, can I? I've got a lot of platinum actually. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Move some plutonium. Might as well get it. Let's put the light on, it's a bit dark out here. Right, here's another one. How much is that? How much did you say I had to get? I don't remember now. Oh well, in any case, let's get this abandoned building first and then we can worry about that. But if we can do it both in one trip, that'd be good. Let's get indoors quick. Now, where is there a... Yeah, there's a whippy right there, look.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I'm gonna get whipped again. Ow.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Health sort. I'm gonna get whipped again. Never mind. These places always creep me out a little bit. There's another one. Gonna get whipped again.
Technology prepared.
What do I get for it? Nanite clusters. That's good. Let's get rid of this residual goop. User identified, terminal active, access and schematics. This is for the storage containers, isn't it, I think? Analyze the schematics. Overseer's intuition has served me well so far. She'll have to trust that those schematics contain the required data. Alright. Oscar, you want a mini freighter to transport your vehicle to and from your normal freighter instead of having to craft a geobay every time? Or just the option to summon it directly from your freighter? Oh yeah, no, I see what you mean. Well, I mean, even if you just had to call your vehicle, and instead of it just appearing out of the sky on a geobay, like it could cost you money to do. But imagine if it was like a like a mini freighter came down, a mini transport ship came down and brought it down to you. That'd be pretty cool. These things are hunters, aren't they? No, he's after me now, for goodness sake. What I'm looking for is caves. I don't see any. Is there any dangerous animals nearby? There's one right there. Let's have a quick look. What did he want? Doesn't say how much I need. So, oh, that's 17 out of 30. Right, there you go. So I only need another 13 to get that mission done. So it's worth just having a little walk around to try and find some. Don't worry about thermal protection, it's all good. I think there might have been some more back at home anyway at the base. I don't be hanging around here too long looking for something that isn't here. Because those aren't caves, there's just dark spots in the mountain. Put some of the pulse in there, I guess. Let's go. Where's my home gone? Where's my home base gone? Oh, is it because I've... Ah, there it is, right. This isn't going to end well. Because it... That's another thing. It'd be nice if you could go around, you know, around the planet with your pulse engine, like, instead of... get a nice bit of height so you can go straight into the planet. You would think that you'd be able to go around the atmosphere, but like this won't make it all the way. Like it'll start dipping down far too quickly. See? And now I'm at least a minute away. Another little fix that might be nice. What's this? Somewhere to land for free. I think we'll do it. We're not that far from the base either, I think. Cosmic Tier, how you doing? That's very kind of you. Do play it again, why not? It's still a really good game. Like, I never lost, like, the love for it. Like, I've played this game more than any other, ever, but I think I overplayed it, and do you know what? As I said in one of my past streams recently, that they lost me with this whole the whole Waking Titan ARG thing, and they're doing one, as I understand, for Next as well, and I'm not bloody interested. It's ridiculous, actually. Like, it's suggested to be a fan of the game, you have to be sitting at your screen 24/7 waiting for a little hamster to run across the screen, and I just... Nah. Like, it's fine, but not for me. Not for me. Hey, KevJ, how you doing, man? Great to have you all back. Thank you very much for coming back to me. I think I've got enough marrow bulb now, haven't I? But I'll just build a bit more. I'll gather a bit more while I'm here, why not? It says return to the scientist, so I already have enough, but... remember one of the very first things I ever did on No Man's Sky, and actually you can check this out in my very first No Man's Sky video. I spawned right next to a cave, and first thing I did was go into it, and I remember being absolutely like gobsmacked. And I think we're a bit spoiled now. We forget like how amazing a process procedural generation is for No Man's Sky. Yeah, I mean we play it so much that we see like we see the patterns repeating again and again and again. But there's no denying, like, the first time you set foot on a No Man's Sky planet, knowing that it's completely randomly generated and no one has ever seen that and will likely never see it again, exactly as you are, I still think that's a cool thing. Hey, Draw Nobody, how you doing? Oh, this is nice. Got some of the old faces coming back. Appreciate it, guys, really appreciate it. Nightbot, why aren't you doing anything? Because you're not joining the channel, that's why. Right, join channel. Thank you, Nightbot. Right, Nightbot should now be coming alive. Right, let's get going. Got a little extra marrow bulb now, haven't I? How much did I got? 85. Now I'll get a bit more, why not? Well, that should do us for now. Right, let's I mean, that would wake you up if you were sleeping in that thing, wouldn't it? Let's go inside here and see if anyone wants to talk to us at all. See what I could really use as a jetpack upgrade. Oh, there's a lovely fella in here to speak to us. Now, I almost swapped multi-tools recently because I found one which was a really nice one, but it just wasn't worth it. So this one is basically similar to the one I've got, I think. Yes, but in fact it's not any much better really. My current multi-tool is worth 1 million, that's worth 2.3. I mean, it's a bit better, but it's not substantially better, so I'm not going to lose any sleep over not going for that. Extract nanites. Oh, more plutonium. Nothing found. That's an interesting one. Launch cluster.
Technology recharge.
I might buy a bit more plutonium actually while I'm here. Where's the? Here it is. My goal, Drawing Nobody, is simply to reacquaint myself with how the game works. I'm really far behind on some of the updates from the last update even. I didn't pay enough attention to it, and I let it drift before I actually completed the new storyline kind of thing, so I still don't know what any of that's about. So I'm concentrating on getting that done. And just reacquainting myself with the game, ready for the next update. Oh, look at that, it's hidden down there. Is that just floating? It's just floating. Right, you. Speak to me and give me stuff. Actually, I'm gonna leave because I just need. Yeah. Let me have a look. Yeah, look, I've got nothing in my no space.
No free slots in ships.
Is my ship full as well? What's my ship full of?
Technology recharge.
Right, now I have one free slot, so if they want to give me something, I've got space for it, basically. Remember to leave a thumbs up, guys, if you get the chance. And I encourage you to go and check out my video that I put up last night of some of the Thailand trip that I went on recently. It's pretty cool. It'll make my my fiance very happy if people watch it. One second. Right, anyway, sorry about that. He didn't really seem to like what we had to say there, so I'm gonna... Request dialect help, that's a good one. Analyst entity view teaches me a word of the language. Thank you. Right. What else was there here? There was a shelter, wasn't there? There it is. Can you imagine living here? You're like, morning darling, just gonna go out and get the paper and milk. Do you want anything? Pack of cigarettes? No problem. Yeah, yeah, maybe later. Maybe I'll just get back into bed. Is this gonna give me some stuff? Shields. Got all this, haven't I? Alright. Nothing to be had. Alright, that was a nice little trip. We'll go and get the save point. Oh, Nightbot, you're being naughty. Nightbot is going crazy. Alright, timers. Let's see. That's interval every few minutes. That has to be 22 lines. Try that. Sorry about Nightbot, guys. He's been a bit overzealous on the old tips. Crazy. He must have something in mind that he wants to buy. Anyway, let's go home. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Bit of a low flying mode here. I do like flying low, it's pretty cool. Oh, there's a bit of a glitch in the matrix there. Hello. I'm gonna give my scientist this stuff first and I'll be back with you. I've prepared for take sale plans, but please hurry, something has happened. Kovac seems changed from the happy soul they were on my departure. They are fighting, they are worried, trying to stay focused on their promise to me. Here, have the cave arrow. Complete the plans. My people have abandoned me. As of 104.32 seconds ago, I lost hearing. The site of the Kovac convergence. I remember this, yeah. He's very upset. I seek immediate reconnection. Go to the transmission tower, enter my soul. Discover what is wrong. Help Kovacs with solitude, please. Scholar entity is deeply upset, claiming they have been disconnected from the Kovacs hive mind. Scientist asked me to take the personality cores of transmission tower for analysis. Go on then. And then they just stay still now, don't they?
Alert. Navigational data received.
Where am I going? That way. 19 hours walk. Bit of a stretch. Probably not going to walk that. Right, it's good to see the Gek is so invested in the success of our home. They're clearly happy to see me energized for the task at hand. Here you go, here's your data. And here's your blueprint. Lovely. Storage containers, excellent. Voltaic cells is what we need to build them. Let's let me get going with this business. Right. Now, how do we craft a voltaic cell? It is just marrow bolts. Okay, so we can craft a storage container right now, if we pleased. Just trying to think, where would I put it? Don't know. Anyway, right, I'll figure that out in a minute. I'm going to go and get this Corvax's his convergence back, and I'll do that by going to the station first to stop myself using up plutonium. Then I could just launch for free. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, to be honest with you, the amount of time, it was a 19-hour walk, which suggests to me it was on the other side of the planet. So, with the way that the pulse engine works, it probably wouldn't have been much quicker flying from the planet's surface. Because the planet's right in front of me anyway. So there it is. And we're getting a proper arc around the planet this time. That's fine, that's acceptable. The transmission tower usually has a landing cylinder, as I call them. So we should be able to land and take off for free. Alright, here we go. Coming in for style. There we go. I think it's right there, isn't it? It hasn't activated because I'm too low. Let me, So this is the sort of thing I'm talking about. Like, I'm just not good at handling this game anymore. I just have a bit more skill than this. I think we got it. Indeed we did, we're right next to it. Cool. Plutonium. Always a pleasure. There's a decent amount of plutonium on this planet, actually. It's not a terrible home planet. I mean, it's not attractive. But in terms of resources and conditions, it's not bad, actually. Not bad at all. It's a bit messed up in here. Now, nanite clusters I could probably transfer, couldn't I? Yeah, let's transfer those. Just in case. Interesting, never seen that before. Hello there. Can I chat to you first? Got anything that you want to give me? No? A startling electronic life form from their work. They greet me politely, but when they see my boltcaster, they begin to vibrate with fear. Entity's voice quavers, and their mass slowly turns into a single dilated red light. They clearly want to get back to the research, but they're too terrified to look away from me. The more I try to calm them, the more poor thing convulses with fear. Leave the life form alone. What did I get? Nanite clusters. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst thing, but I got a reputation upgrade, which is good. That's a useful thing. Now I'm a test subject. Right. Let's go and plug this bad boy back in. Yeah, Dave, I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes it comes up with like a little, like a surround, like a selector thing, like a bullseye that says that you're aiming for it. Like when you go to like landing pads. Sometimes it does that with these as well, but not always. Hear the judgment. Terminal online connection established. Broadcast computer ID. There is no reply. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Connection failed. The terminal continues to broadcast a signal, but there is no response. Radio waves make their way across the void unanswered. There is no reply. Huh. He's not going to be very happy, is he? Our science fella. Oh well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Have I saved this yet? Don't know if I have. Definitely have now. Might as well have a little look around. What have I got in terms of... It's gonna crash, it's gonna crash. Oh, that was... This game's being jittery this evening. It's being very jittery. I'll have to... not play too much longer, I don't think. Just gonna get a bit more carbon while I'm here. Get it from this thing. Anything interesting around? Some caves, I guess. Thamium. Let's have a quick look around. Oh, that's what's right. Okay, is that 3 ships trying to land? Oh, they're just going past me. Oh, they're just going past. Right. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going home. How far away is home? 1 day away. Get up into space. See, this bloody angle of approach again. Issue. It's an issue. I was just wondering about the... Because the ship seems to be burning right now, but you can't see the heat on the ship itself. That's odd. There's my little navigator, just, you know, sticking out the front, as it does. See. Yeah, it's still there. Add a bit of flare. Bit of an angle coming in. But it's good. It's all good. Hello. I've got some bad news. Can you boil the kettle, make a cup of tea? I've got to go and speak to the scientist. He's not going to be happy. Get the best biscuits. Right. Ah, no worries, Marcus. Thanks for popping along. Really appreciate it. Put a thumbs up, and I'll let you go. No hard feelings. Scholarity shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection, trapped inside the data core. I have no way of knowing how the core of access taking the counter at the transmitter. Restart. Oh, he's not happy. I passed my test. I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done. Oh, okay, he's happy then. The Corvax appears to have no memory of our previous encounters. I do not know if they feel reconnected with the convergence or simply do not recall what they should feel like. I should visit an observatory for them and see if the structural analysis they claim to enjoy will prompt a memory. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I look forward to seeing the results, Traveller. Me too. Right, is there anything I can do with the builder, lad? Hello, mate. Got anything for me to do? Things are going well, friend, but it will not be long before violence follows us here. It's inevitable, so this is going to be the armory, isn't it? If I had some voltaic cells, I could steal a march on fate. Yes, I would design a weapons terminal. Officer asks me for voltaic cells. Alright, how many do you need? I have no reason to distrust them. I should find the voltaic cells I need. How many do you need? A voltaic cell. Just the one, is it? Right. There you go. I have no lust to destroy worlds. Any weapons I built will be for my own for protection. Ask about my fate. Why not? The officer laughs at my question, and then there's some notion I am unable to quite wrap my head around, on the verge of my comprehension and yet unreachable. Right. Have you spent time among the Viking? You could learn from their pointless struggle, their inane war against the Sentinels. It is the fate of all to destroy their worlds, Traveller. Even you. This latest pronouncement troubles me. Right, okay then. Ask about the Viking. You know all about the Viking, Traveller. Do you not remember? Think. What am I... I've got to give him another voltaic cell? Ugh. Right, alright, let's go find a cave. Any caves around. It's quite a flat world. Nope, put the sun back in the sky. Right. Of course there's not many caves where I need them to be. I mean, there's something maybe over there. I thought it did say a voltaic cell, but maybe it's two that I need to buy to build. Yeah, it's doing it again. Yeah, okay, so I do need another voltaic cell. Where the hell am I going to find cave mouth from around here? me get up here. Not much in the way of caves, is there? That might have to be something that we leave for now. Let's have a look at the other one, the observatory. Yeah. Where's the observatory? It's 30 minutes walk away, it's not that far actually. We could risk walking it, but I guess probably not a good idea. Yeah, I know, I need to, yeah. It did say, in the instructions, it did say build a voltaic cell. But it's changed its mind to 2 now, so that's fine. Gonna do the cheat to stop myself using plutonium again. The economy here is technology promising. That's interesting. That's another thing about this is one of the other reasons I'm starting to play this again now. There's lots of aspects of the game I never really got to grips with, didn't really even try to understand. For example, the class system for ships. I have no idea what this is about, really. I have no idea what makes this a good... I mean, this is a shuttle, this is good for cargo apparently, but I've never had experience of trying different ship types to see which one I like. I imagine cargo is going to be my preferred option. How is that going to be a half an hour walk? Thing's having a laugh.
Technology recharge.
You know, approach this like an absolute pro. Does this put me next to it or not? I think maybe I've got it this time. Yes, that's good. Cool, right. Any goodies for me? I'll there's some stuff I can get some cave marrow. Good, good. Let's go and get that now then. Perfect.
Technology recharge.
There's actually a ton here. I might as well get a bunch while I'm here. There's loads, man. There's another one there. Missed it. Alright, that'll be enough for now. If it bails you out to hit, what? As in, sorry, as in it tells you to get out, you mean? Or it makes you get out, it means you've hit it? I see. See, these are... Ah, look, there's a knowledge stone. I'll come get that. These are things that I've forgotten. Oh, 2 knowledge stones right next to each other. And plutonium. It's like Christmas. Ah, look. It's a trap. Not this time, mate. Wonder if there's any more nearby. Nope, but there's a nasty. He's a nasty one, that one. Just because I don't like you. Attacked me far too many times, you're kind. Oh, really? Okay. Ow! Gonna get battered. Ow! Is that because I killed his mate? Is there like a health thing here? No. I see. Okay. That's good to know. Thanks for that, Douglas. Hey, Psychon. How you doing? Rude? Who's been rude? What have I done? Oh, by killing the animals? Yeah, I do that. I do that. Where's the bloody door for this thing? I'm gonna get hurt in a minute. Ow. Ugh. I always seem to go the wrong way. Where is the front door? There it is. There we go, right. Thank you. Oh, nearly. Cheeky. Hello, fella. Let me just steal your money if you don't mind. Oh, health. Ah. Dave, that's a good one. I remember what I used to do is build myself like a sort of a tent made of rock out of the terrain manipulator. Or build myself like a little tunnel right in front of the door and then shoot at it from there. The sentinels wouldn't get you that much. The Korvax sway rhythmically, their lights flashing and dancing across their face masks. Is this a private entertainment or performance for others in the convergence? Perhaps they do not make such a distinction. Applaud. I like that. I clap, but the Korvax does not seem to notice. I'm clearly not the intended audience. Alright. Well, I mean, that was nonsense. Something approaching pity. That's nice. I like barter. Do you know what? Barter. What are you going to give me? 30,000 units for 100 Iridium. Thank you. That's a bargain. I'll take that. Alright. You nearly got away from me, didn't you, you little plutonium packet? Right. Let's plug ourselves into this thing. Download the data. Now return to the scientist.
Inventory full.
So I've not even got any space for carbon. Oh, I actually don't. Interesting. Well, I can transfer Mordite along. I'll leave that space actually because I'm going to need it. Well, actually, wait. I've got Alice Pass version 1. Can I get in here? Nah, version 2 required. Fine. Be like that. What's this? That's just a... Okay. That's odd. Let's get home then. Two hours at this pace. That's odd because it said it was only 30 minutes away at first, so maybe it's a different observatory. It must be a different one. Still not a good angle. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, I see the difference. It didn't bin me out automatically. I get it now. Ah, that's cool. Bit of themium over there, should I ever need it. Right. Ah, wait a minute. It's gonna crash again. Oh, it's been really funny though. It's been really sticky. I'm not enjoying that. It's like, reminds me of version 1, man. That used to crash all the time. Eurovision's starting. Yeah, of course, Eurovision's on tonight. I forgot about that. I mean, I don't watch it. But, you know. This latest management troubles me. Yeah, whatever. I've got... What is I'm getting confused now. Because I'm pretty sure... Construct a voltaic cell for the Overseer. I mean, I've done that. I've done it. I've got 2 of them in my inventory. Right, now it says that your Overseer waits at the terminal. Right, it says that in the bottom corner. I trust our new Korvax friend was helpful. They are merely the start of our merry band. Are you ready to take the next step? I am. Been trying to take the next step with you for ages. Give voltaic cells. Yeah, it's like on they're scary, aren't they, when it happens? Right, weapons terminal, ready to go. Now imagine this, friend. A life form displeases you, you punish it, reward it, reshape it. In time you can do anything you wanted. So it's with the Sentinels and their attacks, but no more. We shall train the trainers. The Overseer requires me to kill Sentinels and bring back Pugnium. Now I actually have some Pugnium. I have Pugnium. So let me get outside. I have pugnium. I don't know how much you need though. There you go. I guess that's enough then. Decals. Not the best reward you've ever come up with, I'll be honest, but there's another matter. I gave you the means to create a weapons terminal, did I not? I see no Viking intended. Does my help mean instability? Well, alright. I was gonna get round to it, it was just, you know, chill, dude. Alright, I'll build that weapons terminal now. Before he shouts at me anymore. There you go. Okay. Thank you. Right. Let's get to the end of this quest I can so far. Right, now I've got a weapons terminal. Alright, yeah, now I need a Viking. Okay, got it. Right, now, you. I did something for you. So, what are you going to do for me? Kovacs has detected anomalies. I feel alone. Perhaps the data will have an answer. Hopefully. A beacon and capacitor. A heat capacitor. Is that maybe... well, I don't know what that's for. I'll have to check that. Convergence is absent, traveller. I can feel myself slipping further. Perhaps that beacon may be of some use. Construct one, and the convergence may find me again. Got it. I'll do all of that. Don't you worry, pal. I've got it. So I've got quite a lot left to do then. What I should do actually is build a little save point, as I like to write. I'll do it right here. Alrighty. And with that, we come to the end of tonight's stream. I'll definitely be on tomorrow and do a much longer stream, try and make some real progress with this. Getting all the base missions out of the way is important, and getting yourself up and running there is important, but it's something that people have seen happen over and over again, so I really need to make a big push. I may do some stuff off stream, but I promise you I'll be on for probably a 3 or 4 hour stream tomorrow at some point. Thanks for joining me though, guys. Really appreciate it. Remember to leave a thumbs up on the way out, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And keep a lookout to see if I'm on tonight on a live stream. I may be streaming Fortnite. No promises though, but if I am, be sure to check that out. Alright guys, thanks very much, and cheers.